Good morning, my inspired friends. This is Jen Gruber with Inspired Coaching. I'm here in a beautiful Ocala, sunny Florida day, and I'm going to talk about a very serious subject. So I'm going to take my hair down so that I can talk about subjects that are more serious than the things that I've been talking about, what hats that I'm wearing. So my horses have been moved, I will say 4 times since May of 2022. So we moved them last May 15th to Ocala, Florida, and landed at a beautiful, wonderful place where they stayed there for a couple months. So in all, my horses have moved 3 times in Florida. And each time I gave them as much time as they needed until the next move, and that's against my religion, is moving so often, but you know what? I had no choice in most of it. So each time I know that it can take up to 2 years for a horse to feel they're safe and feel they're grounded and feel that they're at home in their environment. And so I was seeing on them many anxiety issues, separation issues from each other. Now they were in a big herd in Minnesota. They were used to having lots of brothers. They were in brother bands, but here they only had each other and me. So I really put diligence to my gently horsemanship, my gently gentle, my positive reinforcement, working on gaining their confidence in their environment. Now, their environment changed so often every couple months that they really felt uprooted. And now in their new place, I'm seeing a lot. Rio, my Welsh pony, my cute little redhead, was dealing with a lot of separation anxiety. And what is that? So with horses, the number one thing in the hierarchy of needs that they have is safety. So Rio feels really safe with me when he's with me. If I go off and do something, like yesterday we went for a walkabout, Journey wasn't calling to him, wasn't running frantically trying to find him, but I made sure that in their paddock area in Florida, they have these things called bridle paths that go around these paddocks. So how I start with dealing with separation anxiety is not taking my horse away, away from each other, but staying close, but separated by the fence line. And so when I took Rio around the fence line, Journey just followed and would stop and eat some grass and, would follow us because, that's what we do. We usually go together, but I'd like to be able to work separately with them and have them not have such huge anxiety. So what does anxiety create in a horse? Just like in humans, the sympathetic nervous system kicks in and adrenaline and cortisol kicks in to deal with the situation at hand because it's danger, danger, danger. And that's how Rio was feeling later on. Journey, on the other hand, if he was feeling that, which I think that he can because he's much quieter, Rio is a lot more expressive in his body. I want to make sure I do this in manageable bites of positive reinforcement. So what I did is I took Rio for a walk around the bridle path. It's a little square paddock. It's a pretty big size one. But we walked and we stopped and let the two of them see each other. On the other side were other horses. So Rio felt pretty safe and he feels really safe with me. So we walked around and then I brought him back into the paddock after we were done after about 10 minutes and let them reacquaint each other. And Journey was fine. I groomed them in there. I did their feet. And then I took Rio out again and walked around again. And I had my little apprentice Addie with me and with a million questions. And that time Journey just kind of meandered with us, went to the middle of the paddock a couple times, but always came back. And as we came back towards the gate, I wondered how he would feel if I walked a little bit out where he couldn't see us. Would he start calling? Would he be running frantically? And he didn't. He just stayed by the gate. And then he meandered off. I left some hay out there for him. And I brought Rio over to the round pen, and Rio was just fine, but his energy still is up. So I'm giving him a voice and a choice of, I don't have him online. He's at Liberty, and I didn't take a video of it. I should have, because you could have seen that he just needed to move his feet. And so after a period of time, I went, okay, we need to go back. We need to go back and be reintroduced with his safety partner, Journey. And the two of them, when they reconnect, they touch each other. They touch each other. They may smell each other. So I let them be for a while, and then I started with Journey, and I wondered how Rio would react if we took the walkabout, if we did the walkabout along the bridle path. And Journey was just fine. He had a lot of really nice forward motion, but not, adrenaline filled. He didn't stop and go, oh my gosh, like he could. That's kind of his MO. And so we walked around, and Rio followed us kind of at the trot because, he's got little tiny Welsh pony legs. And as we went all the way around and came back, I made sure Journey went back inside and they reconnected. I wanted Rio and Journey to know that I'll always bring them back. I'll bring them back together, that they're safe. And I give that energy of, you're safe with us. This is your home. This is Shannon and Justin and the kids are here to make sure you're safe. So then I took Journey out again. And this time I wanted to see, and it's just an experiment, my friends, if Rio would be okay if we started walking away. So not around the paddock, but walking towards where he might feel that it feels that energy being taken away from him. And then he started whinnying. And that's my cue. His adrenaline is up. The cortisol probably is up, so I brought Journey back. And I did that quite a few times until Rio felt more confident. And then I went a little bit farther, and Rio wasn't calling out to Journey saying, where are you? I don't feel safe. And I let Journey eat some grass. We could still see Rio. Rio could still see us. But I wanted to say to Rio, we'll be here. We're here from you. We'll hear you. We see you. And then I brought Journey back, put him away, and that was our practice for the day. So with separation anxiety, it can be really dangerous. It's a serious thing. And I'm not trying to make fun of this. I don't get mad at my horses. It is what it is, and I care very deeply for their well-being, so I'm taking my time in manageable bites. Manageable bites, of time. So today I'll be doing the same thing and asking the question, how do you feel? Do you feel better, same, or worse? They may feel worse today because they'll go, oh no, she's doing it. Or they may feel the same where they go, oh, okay, mom will bring her back. And I call myself mom, and they're my kids because my kids are all adults. But they're horses, of course. And so I want to treat them like horses, and I want to meet their emotional, physical, spiritual needs. And so today I'll be doing the same thing. Maybe I can videotape it today. I don't know. You know, me and equipment and technology, I'm just lucky I can do this, and I make lots of mistakes. But you know, my hair is down and I'm in a serious mode, so follow our journey. And a lot of you experience this, and a lot of you get really stressed out thinking I can't take my one horse on a trail ride or to a show. I need to bring both of them. They're both very anxious. So let's just see how this goes. I'm giving them time. It's only been a couple weeks since we moved. I'm not in any hurry. And if you're not in a hurry, things get done faster. Blessings on your day. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for any comments or sharing or just liking what I'm doing, because as I progress, I'm planning on doing more training videos. But this is all practice for me in learning how to use technology in 2023 at age 66. Thank you.